Students, in the previous video you have learned exercise 3.7 first problem. For this first problem we used a long division method. The second problem, the area of a rectangle is x square plus 7x plus 12. If its breadth x plus 3, then find its length. For area of a rectangle formula, we know a length into breadth. Breadth is given. Using that we want to find the length. What are the things given? You have to write first. Area of a rectangle is given, that is x square plus 7x plus 12. Breadth is x plus 3. We want to find length. You write the formula, area of a rectangle equal to length into breadth square units. For length into breadth is x plus 3 is equal to x square plus 7x plus 12. We want to find length. So that is x square plus 7x plus 12 by x plus 3. For x square plus 7x plus 12, it is in a quadratic form, quadratic expression. So this quadratic expression we have to find the factor. For you have to use the I factor. The product value is 12. Adding value, sum value is 7. So the factors 4 and 3. So that is x plus 4 into x plus 3 by x plus 3. X plus 3 cancel, so x plus 4. Therefore length is equal to x plus 4 units. Third question, the base of a parallelogram is 5x plus 4. Find its height if its area is 25x square minus 16. So base, parallelogram base is given and area also given. We want to find height. Area of the parallelogram formula b into h. Using that formula we have to find the height. First you take and write what are the things given. Base equal to 5x plus 4. Area equal to 25x square minus 16. Then you write the formula, area of a parallelogram b into h is square units. So b into h is equal to area. What is the area? Given area 25x square minus 16. For this is rewritten as 25x square is rewritten as 5x whole square. For 16 is written as 4 square. 5x whole square minus 4 square. For it is in the form a square minus b square. It is a, it is b. So 5x plus 4 into 5x minus 4. So now 5x plus 4 into base is given 5x plus 4 into height is equal to that is 5x plus 4 area, 5x plus 4 into 5x minus 4. Now we want to find height. So 5x plus 4 you have to transpose to right hand side. It's become a division. So 5x plus 4 into 5x minus 4 by 5x plus 4. So 5x plus 4, 5x plus 4 cancel. So remaining 5x minus 4. So height is equal to 5x minus 4 units. Fourth question, the sum of x plus 5 observation is x cube plus 125. Find the mean of the observation. For your learned in the statistics mean, median, mode. Just we have to recall the formula mean. Mean x bar is equal to sigma x by n. So it is the sum of x plus 5 observations is x cube plus 125. So n is equal to x plus 5. So this is n. This is n. For this is the sum value. Sum value, you know, sigma x. Sigma x is sum of the observation x cube plus 25. We want to find the mean. First you write the formula mean equal to sigma x by n. So sigma x means sum of the observations. Sum of the observations by total number of observations. For here in the given question, n is equal to total number of observation is x plus 5 sum. Sigma x is equal to x cube plus 125. You have to substitute the values in the formula, that is x cube plus 125 by x plus 5. A cube for x cube plus it is written as 5 cube. It is in the form a cube plus b cube. A cube plus b cube formula, a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So it is a, it is b. So a plus b into a square minus ab. So minus 5 into x, 5x. Plus b square. B square is 5 square, that is 25 by x plus 5. X plus 5, x plus 5 cancel. After cancelling we have x square minus 5x plus 25. Fifth question. Find the quotient and remainder for the following using synthetic division. For synthetic division is a new method for you. That is the same thing for expression x cube plus x square minus 7x minus 3 divided by x minus 3. Second question, x cube plus 2x square minus x minus 4 is divided by x plus 2. For it is x cube minus 2x square plus 7x minus 5 divided by x plus 3. The first three problems, the quotient is the divisor is like a same method. The last problem, 8x power 4, the dividend also. For first you have to check all the dividend are in a standard form. The powers are in order. Otherwise we have to make it as in a standard form. So that is now for x power 4, x cube is missing. So how you have to write this? 0 x square plus 0 x square minus 2x square plus 6x plus 5. It is in the standard form, divided by 4x plus 1. Divisor also 4x plus 1. So first three problems in the same method. This is another method. Synthetic division is very easy. We have to use only the coefficients. So now you have to consider the expression, that is x cube plus x square minus 7x minus 3. First you have to check it is in a standard form. Yes, it is in a standard form. Cube, fear square, next one is power 1, then constant. It is in order. So it is a standard form. So then for you have to find the zeros of that 0 of the divisor. So that is x minus 3 equal to 0. So x is equal to 3. So that x equal to 3, that 3 consider as a divisor. So 3 you write outside. Then the coefficient for here 1, here minus 7. The constant term is minus 3. Then the first procedure is for here. Listen. First you write the coefficient, that is 1, minus 7, 3, minus 3. Then draw the division line. Then already we found the divisor, that you write here. Then you write 0 in the first place. Below that the quotient 0. Now the second steps you have to add these two. 1. You have to add these two. 1. Then 1 into 3. Then you have to multiple these 3. 1 into 3, 3. Then add these two. 4. Then multiple these two. That is 12. Then you have to add these two. Minus 7 plus 12. So 5. So then again it is 5 3s are 15. So now for you have to simplify, minus 3 plus 15, that is equal to 12. The last digit is considered as the remainder. For this is a remainder. Next you have to write these are the coefficients. So that is for we have 3 terms. So that is first one is x square, x constant. So x square plus 4x plus 5. So listen here, for the same way, for it is the same problem. Listen here, 1 minus 7 3, 0 first is right reversal 0. Then you have to add these two. 1 3 is 3. You have to add these two. 4 3s are 12. Add these two. 5. That is 5 3s are 15. 15 minus 3, 12. Remainder. Quotient is x square plus 4x plus 5. Remainder is equal to 12. The second problem is given x square plus 2x x cube plus 2x square minus x minus 4. So their coefficients only. So that is x cube plus 2x square minus x minus 4. This is the given expression. So now 1, 2 minus 1, 4. The divisor is x plus 2 divided by x plus 2. So x plus 2 means you have to find the divisor, that is x plus 2 equal to 0, x equal to minus 2. That minus 2 write it outside. So now first place you write 0. So you have to add these two 1. Then you have to multiple these two. 1 into minus 2, minus 2. Add these two, 0. 0 into minus 2, 0. So that is minus 1. Add these two, minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 2, 2. Now you have to add these two, minus 2 is the remainder. So quotient is x square plus 0x minus 1. So that is x square minus 1. So it has a no value. So x square minus 1. Remainder is equal to minus 2. Third problem. 3x cube minus 2x square plus 7x minus 5 divided by x plus 3. First you have to check it is in a standard form. Yes, it is in a standard form. Now you have to find the divisor. X plus 3 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 3. Zeros of this divisor, 0 of the divisor. So that is minus 3. So first place you write 0. So you have to add these two 3. Then 3 3s are 9. 3 into minus 3 it is minus 9. Add these two minus 11. Minus 11 into minus 3. So that is 33. Add these two it is 40. 40 into minus 3 it is minus 120. You have to add these two minus 125. It is the remainder. So quotient is equal to 3x square minus 11x plus 40. Remainder is equal to minus 125. Fourth question, 8x power 4 plus 0 into x cube, because it is not in a standard form, so we make it as a standard form. 8 into x power 4 plus 0x cube minus 2x square plus 6x plus 5 divided by 4x plus 1. So find the divisor. 4x plus 1 equal to 0. So that is 4x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1 by 4. You write the coefficients 8, 0, minus 2, 6, 5. For outside you write minus 1 by 4. For the same rules, first place you write 0. 8 plus 0, 8. Now, for you have, it is a divisor is a fractional number. So, you have to make a separate calculation. It is easy for us. So, that is 8 into minus 1 by 4. So, 1 4 is 4. 2 4s are 8. So, minus 2. Right here. Now, you have to add these two minus 2. Then, 1 by 4 into minus 2. Both are negative. So, product value is positive. So 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 into minus 2. So 2 2s are 4. Here one time. So minus into minus plus. So it is 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Now minus 2 plus 1 by 2. So you have to make a LCM. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So 2 2s are 2 into minus 2 minus 4 plus 1 by 2. So that is minus 3 by 2. It is minus 3 by 2. Then this minus 3 by 2 multiple with minus 1 by 4. So that is 3 by 8. Minus into minus plus 4 2s are 8. So minus 1 into minus 3, 3, 4 2s are 8. 3 by 8. Now we have to add these two 6 plus 3 by 8. So again LCM 6 8s are 48 plus 3 by 8. So that is 51 by 8. So now this 51 by 8 multiple with minus 1 by 4. So minus 51 by 32. Minus 51 by 32. Now we have to add these two, that is my 5 minus 51 by 32. LCM 5 into 32 160 minus 51 by 32. So that is 109 by 32. So this is the remainder. So now for the previous problem and this problem we have only one difference. Quotient we have a fraction. For divisor we have a fraction. For this divisor you have a negative or positive, we have to consider only the fraction. So that is quotient, how you write the fraction, what you have here 1 by 4, the sign no need to consider. 1 by 4 into 8x cube minus 2x square minus 3 by 2x plus 51 by 8. So here in the given question it is 8x power 4 0x cube minus 2x power 4. So one is reduced, one term is reduced. So 8x cube minus 2x square minus 3 by 2x plus 51 by 8. So this 1 by 4 take inside, that is 8x cube by 4 minus 2x square by 4, 3x by 4 into 2, that is 51 by 4 into 8. Cancelling is possible, you have to make cancel one time, two time, that is 2x cube. 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, that is x square by 2. Now cancelling is not possible, so 3 by 8 into x, that is 3x by 8, 51 by 32. So remainder is 109 by 32. For the quotient, only one difference for the previous problem and this problem. For that problem, quotient we are taken written directly. Here we have to consider with the divisor. So then the divisor take inside and simplify, we get the proper quotient. Sixth question, if the quotient obtained on dividing 8x power 4 minus 2x square plus 6x minus 7 by 2x plus 1 is 4x cube plus px square minus qx plus 3, Then find P and Q and also the remainder. Now you have to consider the given expression. For here it is not in a standard form. So you have to make it as a standard form. That is x cube term is missing. So you write plus 0x cube. Then here the same as this fourth problem. For 2x plus 1. For fourth problem. 2x plus 1 is the divisor. So the same way we have to follow the previous problem. Then we have to compare the quotient and the given quotient. We have to get the values P and Q. For the first you write the given problem in a standard form. Then you find the divisor 2x plus 1 equal to 0. 2x is equal to minus 1. X equal to minus 1 by 2. For the plus 1 transpose to here become minus 1. 2 become a division. So write the quotient 8, 0, minus 2, 6, minus 7. The divisor is minus 1 by 2. The first place you write 0. Add these two, it is 8. Now you have to multiple these two. 8 into minus 1 by 2. 8 into minus 1 by 2 may cancel 1 time 4 times. So minus 4. That minus 4 right here. Then you have to add these two. That is minus 4. Then again minus 4 into minus 1 by 2. So that is minus 4 into minus 1 by 2. 1, 2 is 2. 2, 2 is 4. Minus into minus plus. Answer 2. So minus 2 plus 2 become 0. 0 into minus 1 by 2, 0. Add these two. It is a 6. 6 into minus 1 by 2. Then 6 into minus 1 by 2. So 6 into minus 1 by 2, 1 time, 3 time. For it is minus 3. Cancelling is possible. We have to make cancel. Then it is minus 3. You have to add these two. Minus 10. Same sign. So minus 10. Remainder is minus 10. So quotient in the previous problem, what is said to you? For in you have a fraction without sign, without consider the sign, take this 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into, take this quotient 8x cube minus 4x square plus 0x plus 6. So then this 1 by 2 take inside. So that is 8x cube by 2 minus 4x square by 2, 0x by 2 plus 6 by 2. So it is 1 time, it is 4 time. 1 time, 2 time. For it is 0. It is 3. So 4x cube minus 2x square plus 0x plus 3. So remainder equal to minus 10. It is the, we found this quotient, this finding quotient we compare with the given quotient. For it is 4x cube minus 2x square plus 0x plus 3 is compared with the given quotient. Given quotient is a 4x cube plus px square minus qx plus 3. So now you have to compare these two. For first terms are same. So now here the second term px square minus 2x square. So it is coefficient is p, here minus 2. So p equal to minus 2. Then coefficient of x, here minus q, here 0. So that is minus q equal to 0. So this implies q equal to 0. 0 has a no sign. It is positive, neither positive nor negative. Okay. So the p value equal to minus 2, q value equal to 0. Seventh question. If the quotient obtained on dividing 3x cube plus 11x square plus 34x plus 106 by x minus 3 is 3x square plus ax plus b. 3x square plus ax plus b. Then find a and b, a comma b and also the remainder. It is same as the sixth problem. First you find the divisor x minus 3 equal to 0. So that is x equal to 3. Then take and write the coefficient of the given expression 3, 11, 34, 106. Then first place you write 0. The divisor is 3. Add these two 3. Then 3 3s are 9. Add these two 20. 20 into 3, 60. Add these two 94. 94 into 3, 282. Add these two 388. It is the remainder. So quotient, for it is a whole number, so no need to get confusion. It is like the first method. 3x square plus 20x plus 94. Remainder equal to 388. Now for this quotient, compare with the given quotient, that is 3x square plus ax plus b. So the first terms are same. You have to compare these two. A equal to 20. Coefficient of x is, we have to compare the coefficient of x. So this implies a equal to 20. Then we have to compare the constant, here b, here 94. B equal to 94. So a value is equal to 20, b value is equal to 94.